What's up, guys? Chevy Jay here. Just wanted to take a minute, show you guys around. Got a lot of stuff going on here at the dealership, a lot of construction. The fascia's almost up, almost complete. Got a lot of inventory, trying to shuffle things around, make space. One thing I wanted to show you guys today is we got a Traverse LT with the enhanced driving package. You might be asking yourself, what does that mean? Well, the enhanced driving package, that gives you, along with parking assist and Bose stereo, it gives you Super Cruise. So the car will actually drive itself on mapped roads. And that's a little bit strange, a little bit scary, but the cool thing is that really takes all of the effort out of long drives. So if you have a long commute, or if you go on long trips to visit family, it makes it a lot easier. So I just wanted to take a minute and show you guys what that's like. So this is the 2025 Chevy Traverse 2LT. Now what the 2LT means is all-wheel drive. In previous years, 1, 2, or 3 would be how much equipment the car has. Now 1 is front-wheel drive and 2 is all-wheel drive. This particular car has enhanced driving package, which gives you 3 years of Super Cruise. It also gives you the Bose stereo and enhanced park assist, which means that the car can park for you in parallel or straight in parking situations. You also have the sun and wheel package, which gives you the sunroof and the awesome 20-inch wheels. And then you've also got the driver confidence package, which gives you HD surround vision, so the 360 camera where you can see all the way around the car. And it also gives you a bunch of other safety features. Back seat of the Traverse, you've got plenty of space, captain's chairs, and then in the far back, you've got another bench where you can sit 3 more people. So this is a 7-passenger car. We have a power hatch. Back seats fold down. And you've got the extra storage cubby space in the back. Okay, so this is a 2025 Chevy Traverse LT. We've got the enhanced driving package, which gives us the Super Cruise, Bose stereo, automatic parking, a bunch of cool features. So right now we're going to take this on a test drive, go around our little area that we have for customers, and then we're going to do something a little special. Since this has Super Cruise, we're going to take this car out onto the expressway and see how Super Cruise actually operates. So, let's go. The new Chevrolets now have the electronic shifter, which Cadillac has had for a couple of years now. So to go from park to drive or reverse, you're going to pull the shifter towards you and down for drive, towards you and up for reverse. There's a little button on the end for park. If you were to need low range, there's a button on the steering wheel for low range, and then you have paddle shifters behind the steering wheel so that you can select your gear. One of the nice things about this new Traverse is the heated seat as well as heated steering wheel, which is automatic. So when you remote start the car in the winter, or just if you have the heat turned on, the car is going to enable the heated seats and heated steering wheel automatically. Little side note, I actually sold a car. When I first started selling cars, I sold a car to a girl, and it was the same trim car as the one that she had before, just different year, same option packages, everything. But little to my knowledge, Chevrolet had decontented the heated steering wheel from that trim level, and that girl got so upset. And I thought it was ridiculous. Like, oh, why are you so mad? It's just it's one frivolous option. And a few months later, I bought my wife a car, and I took the car to go get groceries, and I remote started the car when I was leaving, and I got in, and I grabbed the steering wheel, and I just melted. I was like, oh my God, I get it. Oh, I get it. Okay, I understand now. That's why. So, you know, you get used to things. You get used to nice things you want to have. And the heated steering wheel is definitely a really nice option. Some of the other cool options that you get in the new 2025 Traverse is you have built-in Google Maps along with the Google Assistant. So if you wanted to go somewhere specific, you could just ask the Google Assistant and it will get you there. So for example, okay Google, navigate to Starbucks.
There's a Starbucks 1.1 miles away. Navigate to that one?
Yes. This is the road that we usually do a lot of our test drives on. It's a nice back country road. It's got a couple little bumps, and you can actually get the car up to a reasonable speed, see what it's going to feel like. Other great features of the new Traverse are multi-zone climate control. So not only do you and your passenger in the front seat have your own zones for climate control, but the back seat has climate control as well. And if your kids are the types to always be playing with knobs, you can actually lock them out from the driver information center up front. Also, for 2025 model year Traverses, and all Chevrolets for that matter, you're now getting 8 years of OnStar Essentials included. Now you're asking yourself, Jay, what is OnStar Essentials? OnStar Essentials is automatic crash response and remote access to your car. So those are like the most important things that you would want to have in your new vehicle. The ability to lock, unlock, remote start your car from your phone. You can track your car, and then you're also going to be able to have automatic crash response should anything, God forbid, go wrong. Now, the additional things that OnStar has, should you want them, would be Wi-Fi, stolen vehicle assistance, turn-by-turn navigation. Those are additional if you want. You don't have to take them. When you buy a new Chevrolet that has Super Cruise, the Super Cruise package gives you 3 years of the service, where Super Cruise works by looking at the maps of highways and comparing that to the vehicle telemetry, and by way of that it's able to drive the car. Now, Super Cruise is a subscription. You get the first 3 years included with the option, and then after that it would be an additional charge as part of OnStar. Another thing that's included as part of the OnStar Essentials, as long as you are in a Equinox or higher, because the Trax and Trailblazer do not come with Google Maps. If you are in an Equinox or higher, a vehicle that comes with Google Maps, you will have the up-to-date Google Maps included for 8 years as well as part of the OnStar Essentials. So we're making our way towards the expressway right now to show you guys how Super Cruise works. which I think is just an amazing option. As somebody who commuted back and forth to work for years, I understand the toll that driving can take on your body. It takes a lot of effort to sit in traffic, to deal with getting on and off, the little micro movements that your body has to make to keep you still as you're riding along on the highway. So anything that you can do to minimize the effort while you're on a commute or a long trip just really helps to lower the stresses on your body, to lower how much fatigue that you experience when you get wherever it is that you're going. You can spend more of your energy on whatever it is that you want to do. I think that's great. So we are on the Long Island Expressway now, and I have cruise control set to 60 miles an hour. And all I'm going to do is hit the steering wheel with the line across the top, and that will activate Super Cruise. So there's a little camera right here, and that camera is checking to make sure that I'm actually paying attention to whatever's going on the road. And as long as I continue to pay attention, nope, I'm actually taking over because there's an obstruction. Somebody lost a trailer hitch. That's amazing. Now that's why this camera is here, to make sure that you're paying attention, because there are things that can happen that might be outside of the regular course of events. So you do still have the ability to take control and make a lane change if you need to. If you wanted to, say, speed up or slow down, you can hit your accelerate on your cruise control and get another 10 miles an hour. And then if you wanted to change lanes, you can hit the turn signal, and if there is space, it will make the lane change for you. And then you can slow back down. So while the Traverse is driving us up the Long Island Expressway, point out another couple of features that the car has. You've got a wireless charging pad for your phone down here. You've got a taco holder for your tacos or sunglasses, whatever you like. The car has all of the safety features that you would expect. So front and rear park assist, you've got forward collision avoidance, you've got cross traffic collision avoidance. So if there's a car coming on a cross street and the car thinks that they're not going to stop, this car will warn you first, and then it will try to stop to avoid any collision. You've got backup automatic emergency braking. So if you're backing up and you get close to something, the car will stop itself. You've got 360 surround vision, so you can see all the way down both sides, in the front, in the back, and you get a top-down view. Mind you, the car is driving this whole time. So I'm actually in a construction zone right now, and I have Super Cruise still enabled, and it's still driving. There are cones on the side of the road, and Super Cruise is notifying me, caution, construction zone, drive with care. So right now I'm going to have to disable Super Cruise because we're going to get off and then turn around and head back to the dealership. Unfortunately, Super Cruise cannot get you on or off of the highway because it's only really for those extended periods while you are on a highway or an expressway. So it's not going to be like to drive around town, get groceries, but if you're going to go see grandma and you got all the kids in the car, it's an hour and a half drive. Why not have somebody else, like the car, do the driving for you? You have more time and energy for your kids. You have more time and energy for yourself. It's 2025. Why haven't we been able to figure out how to take the time out of travel? You're going on a long trip. Why does it have to be such an investment of your time? Why not let the car drive and you have your time to relax or to do something else? Like, have a conversation. Once you're kind of aware of what's going on and how everything works, it's really not bad. So I got to get out of the merge lane and onto the actual highway. And then I'm going to hit that button right there, and you'll see the green light comes up, cruise braking on, super cruise is enabled. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and signal to the left when I get beside these guys. So, see, that's why you're supposed to pay attention. So Super Cruise is on, and I'm going to indicate to the right, but there's cars to the right of me. It should wait. Looking for an opening. There's cars to the right looking for an opening. And now it's changing lanes. So we're coming to the end of the expressway here. I'm going to have to take control again because this obviously only works on mapped highways, and at the end of the expressway it's not a mapped highway.